Yo, what is up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. And y'all need to chill out with this Game of the Year stuff. Y'all always trying to start arguments in the chat. Y'all always trying to start stupid stuff. Nathan Drake, you guys are always trying to be dumb as hell. Anybody sitting there, we ain't talking about Game of the Year. We're literally talking about November games. So stop coming to my damn chat and trying to start up stuff before I even start. I'm gonna ban you, or I'm gonna time out everybody here who wants to be on that garbage nonsense. When we start talking about that crap, then we talk about it. But until then, just relax. Some of y'all nerds, seriously. All you guys do is think about video games and argue. Chill. There's no brownie points. You ain't getting nothing from Sony or Nintendo or Microsoft from it. Enjoy the damn stream. Anyway, yo, shout outs to the Bananas Gone Wild, or Bananas Gone Bad, not Wild. Girls Gone Wild. Bananas Gone Wild. With that $20 says, relationship of 5 years ended last night. Oh, sad face. And this is honestly what I need right now to clear my head. Just a bunch of like-minded people having a good time. Thanks for streaming right now. Love you guys. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the 20. Then Shamsa coming through with the California smash. Yo, we got the bananas. The bananas has gone bad. And Shamsa with the 30 right off the back. We got $50 hollers from the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you guys so much for supporting. And yo, let me tell you something real quick, Banana, before I address what Shamsa had to say, or Shamsa. Yo, Banana, man, look, relationships come and they go. 5 years is a long time. But I know you've probably heard this before, but let me tell you something right now. What you can do right now is focus on yourself. This is the time, bro. This is a perfect opportunity. This is divine intervention. This is fate that this happened. Do not think of it as a bad thing. It's time to work on you. It's time to get in that gym. It's time to get those exercises in. It's time to get some muscles. It's time to get that six-pack if you don't already got it. It's time to be the best that you can be. And then the next time your girl or your ex-girl sees you, she's gonna be like, dang, I messed up. Yo, some of my exes won't even look at me now because they see how I am. I'm telling you, bruh, I'm telling you, this is the time. Don't see it as a bad thing. See it as a way to evolve and get better. Trust me. And you're going to find somebody. I know it's tough. You're not thinking about the next girl or the next guy. I'm not really sure what you're into. I think girl, right? It's probably girl, right? Okay. Not really sure. But either way, the next person that you're in a relationship with, whatever the case is, does not matter. Does not matter. You're going to be better for it, baby. Let's go. Thank you for the 20, man. Hopefully my words speak to you, man. But yeah, clear your mind. Relax. You know what I'm saying? But then work on you. Work on you 100%. You know what I'm saying? All right. Shout outs to Roggy Froggy also with the $10. Shamsa with the 30. Shamsa, we're going to get you up on the board. Once again, Shamsa showing that elite Hokage-esque support. Thank you so much. We appreciate you here on PlayerEssence. And also, guys, that reminds me too. I talked to Velvet on Xbox Live today. So she's doing okay, guys. She just doesn't have her phone and like power outages and stuff. So, but she's all right. She's good. She's playing some Xbox. She's fine. So Shamsa, she wanted to make sure that I especially tell you that. So everything's good. I do have her on Xbox. I spoke to her this morning. All right. So Roggy Froggy also with the 10 and says, how you doing, OG? I'm doing good. And the Ninja Village. Can you play some music from Lunar Silver Star Story? Absolutely. I can definitely play that for you. Lunar. Yo, and also the bananas has gone bad. If you want some video game music, let me know in the chat. Just tag me or tag Dank Meme Center X. We'll get you going, dude. Also, Shamsa, I'm gonna play some Lufia music for you, okay? Unless you got some other tracks for me. Theme. Let me see here. Lunar battle theme? Get the battle theme going? All right, here we go. All right, so more ninja news. More ninja news. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. We had a video this morning. We talked about Super Mario 3D All-Stars. If you haven't seen it, please make sure you check it out. All right? Please make sure you guys check it out. I'm not answering random questions, Isaiah, so hold on to your random questions towards the end, okay? Hold on to your random questions towards the end. We're going over Ninja News. We're going to go over the topics, and then I'll answer questions towards the end. Random questions towards the end. So, here's the thing, guys. Ninja News, make sure you check out my video. Remember, every day, 11 a.m. PT. That is 2 p.m. Eastern time. We got new videos. Also, guys, we're not doing Smash Brothers tonight. We're going to do that tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon or whatever the case is. And then Smash Brothers will be then. And then tonight, if we get to 305 Elite Ninja, we will play Hades on stream. So, there we go. Yo, the bananas has gone bad with a huge $50 super chat. I'm a 70%, boys, but I'll take 70's better than 0%. 70's better than 0. I'll take it. Thank you so much. The banana has gone bad with the $50. So $70 total. Just thank you so much. That's honestly what I need to hear. I gave it my all, and damn, I'm proud of it regardless. I just hope that the next person I come across truly loves me the same way I love them. I wouldn't mind listening to hopes and dreams. All right, we got you going, man. Listen, let me tell you something else here, Mr. Bananas. All right, let me tell you something right now. Okay, so a couple years ago, I went through a pretty tough breakup as well. But then again, it wasn't really tough. I thought it was tough because we were together for a number of years, but it actually wasn't tough. It was actually the best thing to do for my mental health and for my body and for my soul and for my mind. You're probably still young. You've still got a full life in front of you. There's no need to worry. Look, what you need to do is you get to something that really symbolizes your new beginning. For me, this year was all about embracing my heritage and also working on being the best content creator I can be, working on being the best person. I got my beads. That symbolizes how this year went. You know what I'm saying? And my interactions with you guys, these are all things that help me visualize what I need to do to be the best that I can be, you know? Which I never told you guys that about these beads, but it's to symbolize my heritage. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's also to show that I'm doing things differently. You see what I'm saying, man? So don't worry about it. You'll be all right. And you'll find that somebody that truly cares about you. You know what I'm saying? I found that person that truly cares and loves me for who I am, nerdy and all. You know what I'm saying? So you'll find that person as well. Trust me, you will. Thank you for the 50 though, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout outs, man. Let's get you up on the board here. We're gonna call you the banana. The banana on there. We're just gonna get that name's too long. It's gonna cut off on the board here. The banana. So I'm gonna get you up here with that 70, man. Thank you so much for the support. No, sorry, 50. $49.99. Thank you so much for the support today, dude. I appreciate that. And once again, you will succeed, man. You're gonna get past this. Trust me on this one, man. You really are. I think you're destined to do some great things. I'm telling you, bruh. Let's see here. Exactly. It's little reminders, man. This, like I said, I love my beads here. Sometimes I forget to put them on because I take a shower before I start my live stream. So sometimes I forget to put them on. But yeah, it reminds me of my heritage, but at the same time, it reminds me, you know, to keep true to who I am and to, you know, be original, be me. You know, don't worry about other things. Worry about getting work done, getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? And being the best person that I can be. You know, how my parents raised me. You know, that's kind of how I feel these beads, they symbolize that, you know? Because I grew up in a somewhat strict, you know, Nigerian, African household. Somewhat strict. Not super strict, but somewhat strict. And these remind me of that, man. To be me, you know? Do the best that I can. Hey, but hey, Shamsa, what's good? You didn't miss anything yet. We just started. All right. So let's see here, guys. Let's go and let's get into more Ninja news. So like I said, yeah, if we get the 305 Elite Ninja, we'll have a Hades stream tonight. If not, that's okay. We got Smash Brothers tomorrow. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button and hit the join button if you want to get in. It gets you emotes, gets you into our Super Smash Brothers Among Us streams on Friday. Gets you into our Discord that we have. So a lot of cool benefits and perks. So thank you guys for your support. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting, the banana. Keep fighting. All right. So let's go ahead and get into shout outs. So if you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. And Shamsa, I said what's up to you, and I wanted to let you know that Velvet is good. I talked to her today on Xbox Live. That's the update. I think Dank got you updated, but just letting you hear it from my mouth. She's doing good. Everything's fine. She just had some issues with her phone and got stolen or whatever. But she's back. She's okay. Everything's good. Everything is good. I spoke with her today. All right. So let's go and get into some shout outs here. One of my favorite parts of the stream. Gunmetal Otaku over there on Twitch. EV445 with the $30, of course. And of course, saying hi to everybody. So good to see you here, Shamso. One of the head of the round table here. So let's see here. Dior Wilson, what's good, man? Isabella Ruiz, what is up? Good to see you here. No problem, Shamsa. Benjamin Y, what's up, dude? Welcome. Roggy, we're gonna get your music going right after this, okay? Right after this Lunar 2 music. So yeah. Actually, wait a minute. No, we're supposed to go on to the next one here. Then we'll get some Shamsa music. And then we're gonna get the bananas music too. So let's see here. Lunar. Wait, hold up. I think we already got the Lunar. Never mind. We did get the Lunar music. My bad. Hopes and Dreams. Hopes and Dreams. Hopes and Dreams. Undertale. All right. All right, let's see. Patrick Courtney, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? ANJ Network, what's up, man? How's it going? Jonathan B is here. Freddie Mercury, what's up, man? Welcome. Roggy Froggy once again. Dawson 31. My day's been good, man. My day's been good. Had a nice 2-hour run this morning. Not 2.5 hours, guys. But to be exact, it was about 2 hours and like 8 minutes. Did some exercises, some arms, some legs, standing crunches. I made some French toast this morning and it was pretty good. Made some French toast. Well, I did the video. I did a video and then I made some French toast and I had apples, French toast. I had 1 apple, Honeycrisp, 4 pieces of French toast, and half of a banana. It was pretty good. I also had a little bit of orange diet Sunkist, and I had water, and I took all my supplements or all my like omega-3 and all that stuff. So it's been pretty good. I feel solid today. I feel pretty good. This is a big week because this is the week that I probably push under. I get to 185 or a little bit underneath that. So I'm actually really pumped up and excited for that, you know. Yo, the banana extending that Hokage lead there. Yo, with another $20, dude. $90 for the stream. Says the banana has gone bad. It says no joke. You guys got me crying over here. Thank you so much. Listen, man, we're here for you, dude. We love you. You're gonna be okay, man. You come here, hang out. We'll make you feel better about what's going on. Like I said, you don't need that girl. You're better. You are going to find somebody better. You are going to look great. You are going to turn your life when it comes to your appearance and how everything. You're going to start doing some push-ups. You're going to start running some more. You're going to find that perfect girl, and she's going to love you for who you are. Trust me. That's going to happen, man. You got to speak it into existence. Today is a new day. I know it's tough, but today's a new day, man. Thank you for the $20. Today's a new day. You leave that old person, old life behind you, and you move on. That is the strength of the Ninja Village. That's your new ninja way, my boy. Your new ninja way. You got to get past it. Trust me, it's hard, but you've got to do it. We've got you here. You can put up the spirit ball. Everybody give this man Banana some energy. He can do it, right? We've all been there before. Let's go. Let's go, man. You're okay. Trust me. I've been there. I've been there. And it's hard to get out, but one day at a time. Focus on your work, focus on your body, mind, and soul, and you'll be fine, dude. Trust me. Trust me. It starts today. Shout outs. Thank you so much for the donations today, though, man. I appreciate that, Mr. Banana. Yo, Wrath, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How are you doing today? Let me get some Lufia music for Shamsa next. Banana, if you want another track, let me know. You don't have to donate again. Just let Dank know in the chat, bruh. All right. right. Let's get some more shout outs. Justin, what's up, man? Welcome. Let's see here. Exactly. Everybody, show some positivity towards Mr. Banana. Oh, please do. Yeah, Shamsa, I'll get a bunch of Lufia tracks for you. We got you, Shamsa. We got you. I know what you're looking for. We got you. We got you. Let's see here. Although, guys, this morning I was running and I split my nipple. I don't know how I did, but I didn't split it in half, but it definitely got nicked. And it was so funny. I thought I got shot in the morning. All of a sudden, I pull up because I was wearing my sweater. I pull up my shirt after I'm done with my two-hour run. I take off my sweater so I can do my calisthenics and my push-ups and not get my sweater dirty. And I have a blood streak just down my white shirt. And I'm thinking, I must have got shot in the chest because it looked like a gunshot. So then I pull up my shirt and I look and my nipple is just cut. And I have no idea how it happened. I'm not sure, guys. Anybody had random bleeding nipple syndrome? I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you guys. It just popped up in my mind. Anyway, let's keep it going here. TP Dreg. No problem, Banana. We got you. We got you, man. It didn't really hurt. It was just the bleeding nipple. Nathan Drake, what's good? Welcome. Michael Regan, what's up, man? You're so swole, you're actually ripping. I'm ripping? What does that mean? Oh, I'm ripped or ripping? Which one? I don't think I'm that big, to be honest. There's a lot of guys that are much bigger than me. I'm just, I'm just the guy. Yo, the Banana with another 999. Let's go. And he says, wouldn't it be fair if I didn't make this a perfect 100? Thank you. No, thank you, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the $100 total in donations, man. Banana, we're here for you, bro. Every single day, anytime you're feeling down, hit us up. We'll definitely help you out, man. We'll definitely help you out, bro. Thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Like I said, feel free to tag Dank and we'll get you some music. Troy Perry is here. What's up, my boy from down under? Mark Plot, what's up, man? Welcome. Tommy Raiku's here. Once again, Dank Meme Center X, Dior, TP Drag. Ursula331, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that over there at the Fire Nation. Who did I miss? Michael Regan, of course. Unreal Christian is here. Shout outs to my man, Unreal Christian. Round table. Glenn the Frog is here. Tizeth Glenn. Toastin. Let's see here. It's nipple shaft / scrape from the shirt. From really a cotton Hanes t-shirt or Hanes t-shirt. I have gotten a couple times. I'll run it a lot through various training in the service. Happens a lot. I've never had that happen, like nipple shirt syndrome or whatever. It's a Hanes cotton t-shirt. That's interesting. Okay. Gotta watch out, guys. Your shirts might cut your nipples. All right. Shadowbreaker, what's good? We live? Of course we're live. Why wouldn't we be? But welcome, Victor. Dragon Gamer, what's good? Welcome. Astro Jammer, happens a lot. But this doesn't happen to me. I've been running pretty intensely for the past year, and I've never just had my nipples split. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the start of a new thing. I gotta put. Should I just start off in the morning by? Should I just put a band-aid over my nipple in the morning, just in case? Should that be like the precaution here? Okay. Seems like that's the wave, huh? Shadowbreaker, what's good, man? Welcome. All right, let me get some more Lufia music. Let's see here. I just feel used. The promise of us being together only for her not wanting to show the same level of commitment I was willing to do for her has me all messed up in my thinking. Yeah, you know what, man? Like, I think this is a good time that we take a little bit of time on this, dude, because we've had guys go through this same thing, right? Now let me tell you something, dude. That is the truth. Yes, that's exactly what she did to you. But at the same time, it's good that you got to think about it this way, bro. It's good that you got it out right now. Like, it's good that it's a thing that you took care of right now. Imagine, I don't know if you guys have kids together. Obviously, this complicates things with kids. But if you don't have any kids together, I'm going to assume you don't. But if you do, correct me in the chat. But imagine if it went further. Imagine if it went to 10 years, if it went to more. Imagine if you guys bought a house together and she's on the house and you bought her a car and you bought her all these different things that has your name in it. And then you guys are maybe married and then the divorce and then all this, like, it could have been so much worse. Like, bro, it could have been really bad, like super, super, super bad. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about it is that if this is the way that she was going to act, a lot of people, it's gotten into other stages where there's the marriage and then you have to go to court and the divorce and like all that. So you have to think of it as like, okay, I maybe dodged the bullet. You've got to think about it that way, because if she didn't care about you at this point, imagine if she would have been kept on playing you and kept on going along, going through the motions, and then things got a lot more serious. So yeah. So yeah, exactly. Shamsa with the $5 and says, "Can we change this stream to take care of Banana Guy, OJ? He really needs this down." Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to talk to him right now. We're still going to get into the topics because obviously, you know, we have a long stream. But anything that he has in terms of a question or anything, I'll answer it. But we will continue on with the normal stream as well. But we're going to take care of him. Don't worry. We're going to take care of him. Thank you for the $5 though, Shamsa. I appreciate your continued support on the channel. So basically, you got to look at it that way, Mr. Banana. You know, it's good that it didn't go further than what it was, Mr. Banana. You know, yeah, you might have been used, but it could have been a lot worse. I've been to courts, man. I've seen it where guys are in relationships for 20 years and they find out for 15 years they were played. Trips, money, bank account being drained, look at what's happening to Dr. Dre right now. Yeah, he's rich, so I mean, obviously don't have too much sympathy on him, but look, dude, his wife out here asking for his ex-wife out here asking for $2 million a month and monthly payments. She's embezzling money from his company. It's not Dr. Ms. and Mr. Dr. Dre. It's just Dr. Dre. You know, I mean, I get it. Yeah, he has to take care of her too because they got married. There's no prenup. But I mean, but look at what this whole time, that's what she was just trying to do. Because look at how she's acting once they got divorced. She's acting crazy. Talking about she needs $1 million for nightlife. It's like, what? You know? Like, nah. It was all about the money for her, obviously. Otherwise, she'd just take her alimony payment and be on her way, you know? But she's not. She's trying to milk him. So you got to think about it that way, bro. Let's see. My friend used to run long distance races and he does put the band-aid on the nipple. Okay. Or while engaged making arrangements or losing all while getting married, better to end it before all the commitments take place. Exactly. No one has that type of money to drop $2 million a month. I mean, Dre does because he's an executive at Apple. Beats. He's an executive. I mean, Dre got all sorts of money coming in. I mean, Dre could do it, but still, you know, that doesn't mean she's entitled to it. You know? My God, man, since relationships can turn out to be catastrophic, should that be something should be even pursued? Yeah, of course relationships should be pursued. You just got to find the right person. Let's see here. Herbert M with the 14. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Why'd you delete his message? Or why did he retract his message? Herbert, thank you for the $14.99. I was gonna. It was talking about your nipples, right? Like making sure you take care of your nipples. I thought that was some good info. Okay, but thank you for the $14.99, bro. I appreciate it. I think it'll still pop up here. Sorry, misclicked. Oh, so you didn't mean to donate $14? I don't know how I'm gonna get that back to you though. You know, because I can't do, like, that's through Super Chat. If it was, like, PayPal or whatever, that'd be easier. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to donate that $14.99 back to you, bro. If it was an accident. I meant to donate, but accidentally delete? Oh, okay. Okay. Either way. Running on the treadmill? Okay, just be careful, Herbert. We'll keep you company while you're on your treadmill. We'll keep you company while you're on your treadmill, bro. Thank you for the $14.99, though. I appreciate that. So, alright, guys. I'll rub petroleum jelly or lip balm on my nipples tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do it. Maybe some cocoa butter lip balm. I got cocoa butter lip balm here. So, this stuff really takes care of my lips. Makes it nice and plump and moist. Shinzaki, what's good, man? Welcome. BC, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. It's wild, bro. I feel you on that one. Listen, guys. Stop picking on Shadowbreaker because he's a virgin. Let's see here. I still don't know what I did was right. In the end, I choose to decide not to have her in my life anymore. I won't be able to move on unless I stop thinking about her, much less being around. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take time, though, Banana. It's gonna take time. You're not gonna be able just to stop thinking about her instantly, you know? Patrick Courtney donated $10. His perfect song for a breakup. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for free. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologized a million times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh. Well, let's have a little bit of fun. But no, I can't play. I wish I could play this song, but it's awesome. That song's great. I love Outkast. Outkast is one of my favorite. Andre 3000, he's a legend. But thank you for the $10. That's to the JoJo boys. But Mr. Banana, man, like, it's one of those things, bruh. Like, it ain't gonna be day one, right? It just happened. You know, you're feeling kind of down. You know what I'm saying? But, like, listen, bruh. Listen. It's one of those things where each day that goes by, it'll get easier and easier. It'll get easier and easier. And like I said, the best thing that you can do is work on your body. Now is the time. This is anger. You know what I'm saying? Take that upset and that anger or that pitting feeling that you have in your heart and your stomach and put that into your body. You should, like, this should be like, this is Dragon Ball Z time. This is an anime. This is like, I don't know what you watch, but this is like anime time. This is like when you turn on that Naruto music. You know, that time whenever Naruto's like almost dead, or it's like he's thinking about his dad and mom passed away, and he's like, he's about ready, and like all of a sudden, like, it just turns around. You know what I'm saying? Like that original Naruto fight music, like you gotta, it's like, this is the time to throw that on. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, I'm having a little bit of fun, but at the same time, I'm being like serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I did in 2018. That's what I did. And guys, mine was further, okay? I had a kid, you know? I have a kid. So it was bad. For those who were around in 2018, do you guys remember how I was? Y'all remember how streams would end. I'd be in sometimes, like, it wasn't over the relationship per se, more so than the situation surrounding it, you know? It's tough, but every day, you've got to go out there and say, how am I going to get better every single day? Don't let it eat you up and swallow you inside. You know what I'm saying? Using anime for inspiration at workouts. It does. JoJo is my inspiration. When I first started watching JoJo, I was like, damn, they're in much better shape than I am. I mean, obviously, I'm never gonna be as big as they are, but I was like, man, they look good. Like those JoJo, they look fit. I'm like, I want to look like a JoJo again. Like, cause when I was in college, I was definitely a lot buffer, and I was definitely in better shape. So I was like, I want to get in shape. So I always listen to my JoJo music when I go run. I always listen to my Hero. Like my favorite part of My Hero is not, I mean, I have other favorite fight scenes, but the one of the best parts about My Hero is when Deku is about to get like his quirk, right, from All Might, and All Might makes him train, right? You remember he makes him train, and he's quirkless. And then all of a sudden, like, he's training for however long to get his body ready, and then he takes off his shirt, and boom, he has like a freaking 8-pack or 6-pack, And he's like, whoa, like, how'd that happen? Like, that's what you need to do, bro. Like, you need to train like that. You need to get your mind, because he was so sad that he didn't have a quirk. You know what I'm saying? He was so upset and sad that he didn't have one. And then you've got to turn things around for, you know what I'm saying? You got to train your mind, body, and soul. That's what you got to do. You got to treat it like an anime. And that's how you get over it. That's how I got over it, because I'm a nerd. But I'm guessing you're a nerd too. So that's how us nerds can get over things, you know? That Ace Attorney life, yeah. Heartbreaks are a rite of passage, kind of beautiful when you think about it, several years removed. Oh yeah, that's true. It depending on what can happen, you know, depending on what can happen. When I was younger, I played sports. I mentally imagined the Digivolved, my next form or drive my intensity. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Trying to get abs is what I've been difficult for me. I have triceps and biceps, deltoids. That's almost hard, like a rock. But I have a miniature K rule belly. You gotta lose weight. If you want to get abs, you can't be. It's your diet and it's how much body fat you have on you. So you gotta lose weight. If you really want abs, you gotta actually lose that weight. Okay, and then you've got to do the actual ab workouts, you know, and your diet's got to be good. You've got to be eating lean meats, protein, veggies. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got to be packing that protein. You've got to be packing those lean meats. No trans fats, low on the saturated fats. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be doing that if you want to get those abs, bruh. You got to be doing all that. Planks are okay, but to be honest, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like planks are okay for that, and they'll get your abs stronger, but most people just need to eat better. Most guys just need to eat better and lose weight, and the abs will just form up. If you just eat better and lose weight, your abs will just form, you know? That's the thing. That's the thing that I realized. Like my abs are starting to come back in too. Michael Regan with the $10 donation. Joe! The JoJo boys. Actually, I'm gonna read off Michael Regan's comment, but I want to change this real quick. I want to change the properties on this. Hold up, guys, on the visual settings. Let's see. Clean. What's clean look like? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. So there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So y'all will still see it, but it's just there's no box around it, so it'll just be like that. I'm also gonna take away one more thing from this. I want to take away the chatter settings, hide common chat box, and then hide that too. All right, there we go. All right, Michael Regan with the $10 and says, thanks for taking care of Banana. I'm so bad with relationships. I try to always believe in people and their capacity for good. Yeah, but sometimes there's people that have capacity for bad. Men and women, right? There's been heartbroken women that have came to me, said, OJ, you know, I broke my boyfriend cheated on me. What do I do? There's girls that have DM'd me and said, OJ, you know, in the village here, what should I do? And I let them know exactly what they need to do. It's tough on both sides, you know. I've had dudes say that their boyfriend cheated on them, you know, in every single type of way. And at the end of the day, guys, it's life. You know, at the end of the day, you go through, but eventually you'll find that perfect person for you. You'll find the good in there. And there's no need to rush it, but at the same time, you got to find somebody that's true to you. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you know, that you find what's best for you, you know. And that's what I did. That's what I did, you know, when it comes down to it. But it's gonna take some time, you know. It's gonna take time. It's not something that happens overnight, you know. So yeah, it's a good start though. Banana says, let's see here. It's hard wanting to eat honestly right now, man. I've been thinking about changing my diet and starting a proper regimen, but I don't know where to start. You start right now, right here. Let's go. Right now, right here. So, who wants to know exactly how to start? Who here has been lagging on their diet plan and wants to know exactly how to start? Now, I got a video coming up that shows my weight loss progress. but I will start right now, right here. We will go over it, Mr. Banana. It starts in the kitchen. It starts with the supplements. It starts there. Eating those lean meats, those proteins, you know what I'm saying? Eating all of that. Do not eat junk food. Don't eat candy. Don't eat ice cream. Tell yourself, commit to at least 3 times a week. I'm going to exercise. These are the things that you need to do in order to start. You've got to get your mind there first. And it usually starts with eating healthy. Starting out with eating healthy, having good foods. Go to the grocery store. Skip the candy aisle. Skip all of that. Go to the produce section. Get yourself some bell peppers, red and green. They make your food look magical. Okay, get yourself a bag of vegetables. You know what I'm saying? The frozen ones. Get yourself some frozen vegetables. Get yourself some bell peppers. Get yourself some apples, green apples, Honeycrisp apples. Get yourself a bunch of healthy food, some bananas. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some carne asada, the Mexican style thin protein steak. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some nice chicken, rotisserie, grilled. Okay, start by cooking perfect meals for yourself. Quick, perfect meals. Okay, get your mind right so you're not thinking about junk. Junk food clouds your mind. Trust me, I was a junk food connoisseur. It clouds your mind. So to get the junk all out right now, and that's where you start. Commit to working out 3 times a week. Start out by just running. You don't got to do anything else. Just run at least 20 minutes. If you haven't been running, if that's too hard for you, walk for 5 minutes, jog for 5 minutes, walk for 5 minutes, jog for 5 minutes. Then increase that every single day till you hit an hour. And then once you hit an hour, increase that to where you can run for maybe 10 minutes, then walk for 5 minutes. Then keep increasing that so you can actually run for the whole hour. These are the things that you've got to do in order to turn it around. And before you know it, trust me, not only will you look a lot better, but you will also find somebody else because they will be looking at you. So there you go. I will have the OJ workout. The one punch OJ workout is coming, guys. Don't worry. Probably by the end of the year. Let me get to my goal weight. I'm almost there. I'm about 13 pounds away from my goal weight. I'm at 188 right now. Let me just get to 175 and I'll be there by November. By end of November, I'll be there. Okay, guys? So give me that and I'll have my video for you guys, all right? Yeah, no more double bacon cheeseburgers at Wendy's and party bag size of chips. And although I do have some chips, but I just don't eat all of them. It's like sample. Like I have some salsa verde tostitos, but I don't eat all of them in one go. Like I just take like one serving and like I'll have like a bowl of vegetables and I'll have like some steak and some chicken, put it all in there, bell peppers, and then I'll put some the salsa verde chips on the side. Bam, right there. Have some water. That's like a 400 calorie meal. That's nothing, but it's a lot of food though, because bell peppers don't give you any calories. Vegetables are barely any calories. You put some chicken on there. I put about 140 calories of chicken and about 140 calories of steak on there. And like I said, it's a 400 calorie meal right there, dude. And it's a lot of food. It's a whole big red bowl full of vegetables, bell peppers, chicken, steak. You know, but you got to count the chicken and steak, okay? Don't put a bunch of it in there. Make sure you count the servings of that. Usually I have dino nuggets. Dino nuggets are fantastic. I love dino nuggets. But I put 3 of them. Instead of putting 6 like I used to put for each meal, and now I do 3. So I cut it in half. So that actually saved me a ton of calories. So yeah, don't put too much. All right, don't put too much. Bro, I eat all of them in one sitting. Sometimes it's bad, or 2 nights. Yeah, don't do that. I don't need to work out. I need a recipe from you to cook and eat healthy. I just gave you it right there, baby. This is why I love your channel. You give us the latest news and you help people out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heartache is hormonal chemical withdrawal. You need to detox. Though this thought kept me together during my own hard times. Exactly, Victor. Yeah, I agree. Let's see here. Luckily, I'm still skinny, but I plan to get back working out. Well, that's true, but I mean, like, yeah, you're skinny because that means genetic. But yeah, you just got to get back to working out. Limit the junk food. I was 210 last year. Now I'm 185, but I'm 5'10". Yeah, that's good. Half of my family don't like bell peppers. I mean, I can see why people don't like bell peppers, but I like them. If you season them and saute them right, they're good. So I use bell peppers with Frank's red hot seasoning. It's not too spicy. It's not. And I use the restaurant style peppers, or no, restaurant style salt and pepper. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good with those. And I grill them. I grill them on the pan with olive oil with my vegetables. That's how I make everything taste good. You get a pan, okay, guys? You get the 0-calorie olive oil, like the spray. You spray the pan. You put the frozen vegetables on there. You put the steak on there. Get the steak. Get the frozen carne asada. Carne asada. Don't get regular big thick meat steak. You know, like people be eating like on the commercials. Like, don't get that. That stuff's too many calories. Get the thin cut Mexican style carne asada steak. You know, if you don't have it in your area, find it. Okay? Where I live, there's a lot of Hispanic people, so we got all sorts of Mexican stuff here. So get the carne asada frozen steak, real thin cut, right? Thin cuts. 1 serving of that. 1 serving of dino nuggets or whatever you like to eat, whatever. 1 serving only, guys. 1 serving only of each. That should be about 300 calories between the meat right there. The vegetables and the bell peppers, that's about another barely 50 to 100 calories for that. 400 calorie meal right there. If you put a little bit of those Tostitos chips on there, half a serving or a serving, it's a 550 calorie meal tops, okay? Oh, and salsa. Take some salsa. Salsa's basically nothing. Put some sauce on there. Fantastic dinner, dude. I eat that almost every single night, and it's great. I lost a ton of weight. The banana with another $10. Yo, what's up, Abaddon? Sent you something. Video dedicated to something. Forgive the misspelling. Video due to fast typing. Okay, no problem. We'll get that going in just a bit. Let's take care of my man, Banana, Christian. Banana with the $9.99 says, I'm only 20. Oh, you're only 20? What? You're only 20 years old? Bruh, I'm out here thinking you're like 30 or something. I'm only 20. I keep telling myself I can't waste the start of my life wasting tears sulking over a woman who couldn't love me truthfully. I'm ready to take the world and discover meaning. Bro, you're 20? Man, oh man, you're good, dude. Listen, this happens. When you're young, this happens. This happened to me back decades ago. When I was 20, same thing. I had this girl that looked like Ashley Graham, okay? Okay, I was dating this girl that looked like Ashley Graham, right? Thick like her too. And I was so upset. I was so upset when we broke up, man. And I was thinking, oh, this is it. Oh, this is... But man, I said, skip that. I went to college, played football, had fun, dated other people, and I forgot about her. Bro, I haven't even thought about her until right now. You know, it's been decades, you know? It's been decades. You're good, dude, but I know I get it. You've been with her since you were a young teenage boy, right? Since you were 15. So I get that. It's emotional right now, but to be honest, man, like you said, you're 20 years old. You've got a full life in front of you. And like I said, you got to get going with that workout plan. Trust me, you're going to find somebody better. I know it. I know you are. Work on yourself, bro. Work on yourself. You'll be good. David with the subscription. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Also, the Vendetta Against. Thank you for the 2 NZs. I appreciate that. Let's see. You got at least 3 more heartbreaks left in you. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I think it's all about finding the right one, you know, never settling and finding the right one, you know, finding the right one. That's really what it is. I'm hoping there's not more heartbreaks in front of him, but find the right one, you know, don't be hasty in it, you know? But yeah, you're young, dude, so you're good. You're good. You are good. He's upset because it's been since he was 15 years old. So that's a big emotional attachment from being 15 years old and going through high school and then becoming a young adult with the same girl. That's the reason why. Obviously, we're old and we're like, oh, what are you worried about? This is going to happen and all that. But when you're young, this is what happens. And we got to be there for him, guys. Michael Regan upgraded his membership from Tune In to Joan In. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael Regan. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Joan In squad. Let's get it. Also a good time to show a little bit. Guys, we're trying to get the 305 Elite Ninja. If you want to see me play Hades tonight on the Switch, great game, where I die a lot. If you want to see me play Hades, let's get some more Elite Ninja. Hit that join button, become a Tune In, and get life information. Thank you guys for your support, though. I'm going to go turn on the air, though. It's a little warm in this office. It's a little warm, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Why is it 80 degrees in here? It's 86 degrees in my office. Why is it? It's freaking October. Why is it 86 degrees in my office? This is ridiculous. Talk about no global warming, my booty. Goodness, why is it still hot outside? God dang, dude. It's the end of October. Why is it still warm? Why? I'm looking outside. It's freaking date. It's warm. What is wrong? What? Why is it 86 degrees in my room in October? This is insane. Why is my house 80 degrees? It's the end of October. No, it has nothing to do with being California. I've lived in California nearly my whole life. It is not supposed to be this warm in October. This is not normal. This is not normal to be 90 degrees in October. Trust me, I've lived here for a long time. This is not normal for how hot it is here. Bruh. Let's see here. This is not normal. It's not normal. I see snow outside, so if you I wish it was 80 degrees. Okay, you guys like this, or you guys hate the snow. I don't like the snow either. It doesn't snow where I live. It doesn't snow in Central Valley. The last time it snowed was like 1999. So it was like 21 years ago when it snowed here. I still remember it though. They literally canceled everything. They canceled like all sorts of stuff. It was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. All right, so let's see here. It's 2020. Yeah. Okay, so shall we actually get into some of the topics here, though, boys and girls? All right. We got a Zelda animation that we're gonna check out real quick. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold up. This is kind of long though. This is kind of long, but we'll watch it. All right. The banana says, thanks still, guys. Whether it be me sulking too much over it, etc., everything has helped, honestly. Banana, we're here for you, man. And come back. You know, like, definitely come back. You know, we'll be here for you again tomorrow. We'll be here for you again the next day. We'll be here for you again the following day. We'll be here for you every single day, bro. Whatever you need it. Even if you kind of go back into, like, a little bit of a recession and how you feel, we'll be here for you every day. We'll be here to talk about it. You know, so it's all good, bro. It's all good. Nothing but love here. We'll be here for you, man. We'll be here for you. All right, hold up. Yeah, this animation's a bit long, so we're gonna have to take a look at the whole thing here. All right, so Christian has an animation that he made. I think he said he wants Shamsa or dedicated to Shamsa, or I had to. Okay, I think he meant Q. This project on short. He said, thanks to Shamsa for the crazy support. Shout outs to Shamsa. Hope you enjoy the Wind Waker clip. Okay. Let's see here. Shout outs though, Banana. Moving from LA to Atlanta this in a month. You got lots of farms there in the Central Valley. Yeah, we got tons of farms in the Central Valley. Tons. That's like the big thing here.
Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You were surprisingly dull-witted. Ha ha ha. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the Ancient of Legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, The world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by little strength that you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much turmoil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a variety of goods. The information they provide you may come handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. There, on the horizon. That's our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayed to the gods. In those days, by playing this allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it works. Now go, Link!
Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Ski Spirit, Baloo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain, Link. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain and his boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mine? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was Great Baloo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman, and I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with Great Baloo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So would you help me? Whew, thank you so much. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost.
Nope. I guess it's... Wait, part 2? Wait a minute. Did I miss a part? Oh, he only sent me part 2. Okay, so maybe he's gonna finish it some other time. Okay. Sweet, Christian. Nice. That looks good, man. Looks good, for sure. Definitely very inspiring. I wish I can do all that. But good stuff, dude. Good stuff, for real. Honestly, that was great. That was fantastic. All right, let's get some shout-outs, though, here, too. Shout-outs to Michael Regan with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, Mr. Michael Regan. Thank you so much. ANJ Network, Omicron, All you guys got gifted subs there. Shout outs. Thank you. Sub bomb. Also, the banana's gone bad. Thank you for the tune in tier pledge, man. Appreciate that. Welcome. Shout outs. Welcome to the tune in squad, man. Make sure you check out our Discord. We can help you there, man. If you need somebody to talk to or somebody to play games with, we got your back there, okay, man? We got your back there. Dankman will be more than happy to help you out there, okay? Be more than happy. What's going on with my alert box? My alert box is no longer working. What's going on with it? It literally stopped. It stopped working. All right, let me test it. Let me test it, boys and girls. Test. Yeah, it decided to stop working. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it stopped working, but I'm gonna add it back in here. Alert box. Add. All right. Oh, this Luffy music's so good. Hey, there we go. All right, so here we go. We'll get a pop-up now for this. I'm really feeling it. Shout outs. Thank you for the Elite Ninja pledge. All right, let's see here. I told you I had to cut it short. Okay, my bad. You have to cut it short. It's all good. But that was really good, Christian. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, I think we should actually get into the topics. Thoughts on the voice acting? It was good. All right, so let's get into the actual topics here, guys. Let's get into the topics here. Well, that took an hour. We're an hour. It's all good. So, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. There's a lot of talk about this game right now, man. A lot of talk about this game. What's going on? So, MPD analyst Mr. Matt Piscatella. Matt Piscatella. He actually put out a article in the. I said GameIndustry.biz, but it wasn't GameIndustry.biz. It was I think it was GameBiz.com or something like that. But anyway, he talked about the MPD sales reports and stuff like that, man. And this is what he said. He said that he feels that Nintendo is going to release the games individually. This is an MPD analyst. This is a guy who looked at the sales numbers, blah, 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 all that stuff, you know. So he's obviously not somebody with inside information like, oh, he knows, whatever. But he's simply analyzing it because of the sales of the game, right? And he sees the sales of the game. He can see how well it's doing. So he says that there's going to be individually split up. And I find it hilarious. This is what I find funny. I find it funny that an analyst says it. And shout out to Matt Piscatella. I mean, he's awesome. You know, I think he's a cool dude. He seems like a cool dude. I follow him on Twitter. But he says it, then all of a sudden, the shift when everybody is, oh, well, now they're going to do this. But when other people said it, you're a fanboy, you're this, you're that. But when an MPD analyst says it, it's all of a sudden, oh yeah, looks like they're going to do it. And nobody's calling names and all that stuff. That's what I just find funny. You know what I'm saying? That's what I find really funny. So that's the thing for me. Like I'm looking at it this way, guys. It's probably going to happen, and it doesn't take an analyst to see that it's going to happen. It doesn't take an MPD analyst to see that Nintendo's going to bring these back. Either it's going to be individually sold on the eShop, or there's going to be like Nintendo Switch Online, something, some way, shape, or form, bundle with Galaxy 2. I mean, there's going to be something that they're going to do. But I just find it funny now, the overwhelming majority of people are now shifting over to, oh, it's going to happen this way. When I said it, there was obviously problems. When other people said it, there was problems, you know? So I don't know, that's just kind of my take on it. You know, that's kind of my take on the whole thing. So yeah, so does anybody have any thoughts on that? Shout outs to the video, though. Everyone's still talking about that. But for those who want to talk about any of the topics, you know, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. I just hope we're getting Galaxy 2 top. I think we're gonna get Galaxy 2. I think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I see what you mean, OJ. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think you need to be an analyst to see that, though. Like, I don't think him saying that all of a sudden makes it, oh, looks like it's more likely to happen. More so than not. I just found it funny that it took that for people to start making articles and topics, whereas before it was like, you know, something completely different, that they're gone forever and all this. But like, it doesn't take an analyst to use a comment to use some logic that they'll be brought back in some way, shape, or form, or sold, or something like that, split up. You know? This is another week for the narrative to shift again. Another week for it to shift again, man, because you know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. So yeah. Hey, what's up? Yo, Jay Gar, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. McCarthy family, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Ryan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Shout out. Does anybody have any thoughts on the Mario stuff? Or we can move on to the next topic. I think we should just move on. I think we can just move on to the next topic. All right. So next up is November 2020 titles. So I have a big list of games that are coming out in November. Like a fat list of games. I think we're pretty lucky with what we got with Mario. I mean, Nintendo doesn't really often do stuff like that. So yeah, maybe. OG with the license. Thank you, Charity. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream too, by the way. So here's the thing, guys. November 2020 game releases. We've got November 6th, or actually, let's just finish out this month. So, let's see here. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4, October 27th. Watch Dogs Legion is on the 29th. November 2020, we got Dirt 5 on November 6th. Assassin's Creed Valhalla on November 10th. Destiny 2 Beyond Light, the expansion, on November 10th. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin on November 10th. We got 13 on November 10th. 13 is only PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Switch versus delayed to 2021. Demon Souls Remake, obviously November 12th. That's PS5 launch. Godfall, November 12th. I'm not going to mention this game. Whatever. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, November 13th. Yakuza Like a Dragon on November 13th. Chris Tales November 17th, Cyberpunk November 19th. They're forgetting some games here. They forgot this list. They forgot Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is on November 20th. Also, Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition is on October 30th. So IGN's not doing the best job here with these releases. But that was the November stuff. There's probably some more, but those are the big ones for November. Also, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, hold on. They said PS4 game. Okay, sorry. Those were all PS4 game releases. Sorry, let me move on here. There's more with like PS5. You know, like there's more stuff that they have here. Okay, Switch releases. Switch releases for it. So we have October 23rd is Monstrum on the Switch. Transformers Battlegrounds on October 23rd. So that's this week, guys. 30-in-1 game collection, October 27th. Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga. That looks horrible, by the way. October 27th. Chris Tales might have been delayed. This might be an old list. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, October 30th. Printing 1 and 2 Exploded and Reloaded Just Desserts Edition is October 31st. November, we've got Bakugan. You guys all know the Bakugan is back. Bakugan, Champions of Vestroia? November 3rd. Hunting Simulator 2, November 3rd. Sakuna Rice and Ruin, November 10th. 13, that has been delayed. It says November 10th, but that's been delayed. So yeah, that's that there. There's December and all that, but we're gonna wait till then. We're gonna go over the Xbox releases too. Xbox and Xbox Series X releases. It's pretty much all the same stuff, guys. The third party that the PS4 was. Same thing goes for like the Xbox Series S and X. This is Xbox One. It's all the same stuff. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Well, although PS4, I don't think PS5 isn't getting Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's like a Xbox Series S and X, like exclusive for next gen or whatever, right? But yeah, Cyberpunk, November 19th. So yeah, Call of Duty, it's all the same stuff. Assassin's Creed. So what are you guys planning on picking up, and what are your most anticipated? I know for me, Cyberpunk for November, Cyberpunk and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. those are the 2 games that I'm like super excited to pick up like in November. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity for me is like the big game. And Cyberpunk is obviously, I always support CD Projekt Red. I don't even know if I'll finish Cyberpunk, to be honest. I'm not even sure if I'll like Cyberpunk, but I'll give it a shot, you know? I'll give it a shot. So yeah. Let's see here. Hyrule Warriors and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I just don't feel like, I don't know, maybe paying 50 for it. I'm not really sure. I think I'll probably just wait on that one because like, I already got Cyberpunk, which I'll be playing on my Xbox Series X. I got Hyrule Warriors. I don't really need to buy Spider-Man day one. But it looks good, though. It looks good. I'm definitely going to play it at some point. Christel's got pushed to next year. Okay, so next year for that game. Next year. You're hype meter for Age of Calamity? I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. I'm as hyped as I can be. Also, Michael. Michael, thank you for the follow. Also, Shep, thank you for the follow over there on Fire Nation Twitch Boys. Appreciate you guys. Only interest in Sakuna and Age of Calamity. Maybe Cyberpunk? Yeah. Maybe Cyberpunk. But I agree with you. Hyrule Warriors and Cyberpunk are going to be dope. Yeah, those are going to be fun. I mean, there's a lot more games. I mean, obviously, like Yakuza Like a Dragon's looking like it's going to be pretty good, too. I hated playing as Geralt. Hype for Cyberpunk 2077 because 5 is CD Projekt Red's original character, which solves most of my issues. Okay. For me, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Miles Morales, if it goes on sale. Well, it'll go on sale eventually, just we don't know when. You know? So yeah. I'm ambivalent on Pikmin 3. Looks fun. I'm not into RTS or games like that give off the RTS vibe. Yeah, if you're not really into strategy or like puzzle strategy games, then Pikmin 3 might not be for you. I have a video that I'm doing on it because Nintendo gave me they walked me through a demo a while back. I gotta do some content on it. So it'll be like a should you buy like Pikmin 3 type of video. So yeah, I'll look out for that. Miles Morales, I'll probably wait for that too. Yeah. I mean, we can't buy everything in November, right? What are your thoughts on Mario Home Circuit Live? I don't know if you already made a video covering it. I don't have it yet. I don't have the game, so I've got to buy the game first, then I can give my thoughts on it. But I don't have it. I'll wait for a restock for the game. I'll probably get a restock like in November, and then I'll go pick it up and check it out. I'll go check it out. So yeah. Yeah. Hold on to random questions towards the end, guys. So people ask me about certain games like, did you play this game or do you like this game? Just go on my channel and just type it in, put it there, and you can see what I played and all that stuff. So if you want to know about that stuff, but we're talking about November games. We're talking about November games, guys. For me, Cyberpunk and Age of Calamity, but I'm most likely just gonna get Age of Calamity first. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush. I mean, like a lot of times people want to sit there and buy like 5 million games at a time. You can't play every single game at a time. Despite what Microsoft wants to tell you with Quick Resume, you can't be sitting there shuffling between 15 different games, you know? So buy what you think you're gonna play and beat first. And then, you know, whenever that's done, then pick up whatever's next, you know? Like, don't let video games dominate everything that you're doing, you know? So let's see here. I played the demo for Pikmin 3 and surprisingly enjoyed it. I'll pick it up later. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, but it's definitely, which no game is. But it's definitely a good game. It's not a bad game for sure. Age of Calamity is the only game I'm buying next month. Can't buy everything. That's true, Mr. Big 200. For me, Cyberpunk and Age of Calamity, but I'll most likely get Age of Calamity first. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk comes out first, so you're gonna just like wait a little bit on Cyberpunk. I'm worried how far CD Projekt Red pushes the M rating. Who cares? It doesn't matter how far they push the M rating. It's rated in. Let's see here. Age of Calamity is looking nice, and it's not shallow. Yeah, it's not. Of course it's not. No. Age of Calamity and Cyberpunk, says Party Man. Yo, shout out to Party Man. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Anthony Ruddle? He said not shallow. Not shallow. It is not shallow. Wait, did you shout me out earlier? I thought I did, but I might have missed you, bro. But sorry about that, Mr. Party Man. Shout outs to Party Man. Double shout outs. We had a lot of people in here. My YouTube's actually tripping out. My chat personally is actually, it's been like right now I got a chat. I've got a, what's it called? A viewer rating or viewer concurrent viewers. It's like going from 0 to 130 to 80 to like it keeps on flopping, flip-flopping like VC's big hitter predictions. You know what I'm saying? Like it keeps on flip-flopping all over the place. So like I don't know, I think there's a little bit of a glitch. It's all good. I was driving. Yeah, oh, you back safe now? Make sure that hopefully you're back safe and sound, so that's good. Let's see here. I'm only hyped for. Oh yeah, that Phoenix game. That's not a November title. I think that's. Is that December? I intend to buy full price between October and November. You're only hyped for Phoenix? Dang. So you're not. Oh man, you're not getting Zelda. Okay. Yep, I'm chilling. All right, cool. So like right now I have 0 viewers. 0 viewers right now, according to YouTube. YouTube, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. They need to fix that. It's all broken. And thoughts on Polymega? I don't know what. I don't even know what that is. Let's see here. 153 viewers. Apparently that's what I have. Immortals December 3rd this year. Yeah, December 3rd. I didn't think it was a November title. It was almost. YouTube's a bit drunk. I was hyped for Cyberpunk when it first announced, but now it just feels kind of generic. How? What game looks like Cyberpunk? How is it generic? Based off of what? Tell me another game that looks like Cyberpunk or plays like Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Throwing shade at who? Yeah, I saw your DM, Christian. We'll get it in just a bit. Let me catch up with these viewers just a bit with talking about stuff here. But Jesus with the $5 and says, therefore we do not lose heart, but though our outer being is decaying, yet our inner being is renewed day by day. Bless Banana Man of the stream. But Jesus has blessed you. The almighty bejesus. Banana Man, you will be okay. Banana Man, you will be okay. Christian showed off this picture too. This is his next project that he's working on here with more Unreal Engine 4 Legend of Zelda stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of it, Christian. Sounds good. Let's see here. Looks good. I can't wait to see the next one. I said Ubisoft game for full price between October. Okay, you were specifying Ubisoft game. Okay, sorry, my bad, Zoob. But shout outs to Bejesus. Bejesus, thank you so much, Bejesus, for blessing the stream. If you've been blessed by Bejesus, then it's pretty much all good. Let's see here. Can't play Ubisoft games all to alike, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, maybe. Polymega Retro Emulator. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care about Polymega. I know like MVG has talked about it and like Spawn like they're really into it, so they're more into it than I am. Let's see. For November, I'm not talking about Serious Sam. We're talking about November games. For November, for me, is Age of Calamity, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not TP mention of 2 games coming this month. Oh, got the music. Okay, Shamsa, you got some more music for me? You can DM it to me. Not TP mention my 2 games month this month as well. What are you talking about, Shadow Kid? We're talking about November games, so if you guys have November games that you're excited for, let me know about those November games. Is Serious Sam coming out this November? But I mean, I watched some gameplay of Serious Sam, and it looks that's not my style of game. I don't care if it's coming to Switch or not. That's not my style of game. You know? I'm also muting stupid people on Twitter too. Like if you go to my, let me tell you guys something right now. If you guys go to my Twitter account, these stupid people on Twitter constantly tag me, these dumb weirdos, making up stuff that I would say or whatever the case is, making up scenarios. Y'all weird as hell. That's why I'm getting tagged right now. These dumb people, man. This Willux and this other Rays Uncensored. You guys, stop being idiots on Twitter. Both of you guys' mothers are freaking weird. Y'all, you guys made weird people. I'm telling you, this is why people should not be getting, family members should not be getting together with other family members, because then you get stupid people on Twitter that just say dumb things. Y'all weird as hell, man. I gotta mute these idiots. Just mute that. People are gonna stay muted. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Isn't Atelier Ryza next month? No, Atelier Ryza is January. January in the US. January. It's December in Japan. November is super packed full of games. November is super packed. November, Drake says November's insane. Demon Souls, Miles, Sackboy, CB. Oh, Cyberpunk. Okay. I guess I'd probably abbreviate it CP20. Cyberpunk? CP, but whatever. Yeah, I'm getting Cyberpunk. Miles, Sackboy, Demon Souls, I'll probably pick those up, but they'll be later down the line. I'm excited for Age of Calamity and Ryza 2 when that comes out. Yeah, next year that's Ryza 2. For Nintendo Switch games, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. What are you talking about? Those games aren't coming out next month for November. Those games are already out. Are you just saying that you're going to be picking them up next month for the first time, Ursula? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. The most Zoomer thing I've ever said, but I'm excited to see NBA 2K21 in November. It's not about being a Zoomer. It's just more about being a simpleton. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're excited for $70 NBA 2K or $60 NBA 2K yearly sports games, that's fine. You can be excited for it, but NBA 2K, unskippable ads, like all sorts of weird stuff. But like, if you're excited for it, you're excited for it. I mean, it is what it is. Do you think Breath of the Wild 2 is definitely a 2021 game? Yes, I do. That was more of a Gen X thing to say. I mean, Gen X, Zoomer, whatever you want to whatever you want to say. There's a lot of people that play NBA 2K. 2K sells really good. People like NBA 2K, you know? People really like it. So, I mean, you can't hate. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I guess. I don't know. But it's like real life, mate. So you copping Bakugan? Am I copping Bakugan? Am I copping Bakugan? Who wants me to cop Bakugan? Who wants me to cop Miss Bakugan? Nah, I'm not copping Bakugan, bro. I don't think I'm copping Bakugan. I might cop Bakugan, but I don't think I'm copping Bakugan. Kind of worried that Age of Calamity won't hit its full sales potential because people's opinions on Warrior Series, which could prevent future callers with Nintendo. That whole block, Brandon Davies, doesn't even make sense. What you're saying doesn't even make sense. Stop worrying about Age of Calamity's full sales potential, and why don't you actually look at what's going on with Age of Calamity? So stop making up your own scenario. And first of all, one, watch my videos. But second of all, look at how it's doing. Look at how the game is actually doing before you say you're worried about hitting sales and all that. Look at what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look. And what is hold up, another question that I have. Full sales potential? What is the sales potential of a Warriors game? Because the most Warriors games ever sell is about the highest. I think the best selling one is like 2 or 3 million. So what's it won't hit its full sales potential. What is your idea of full sales potential? And why aren't you actually looking at, that's a better question. Why aren't you actually looking at my videos showing off how well the game is selling? Let me ask you those two questions first before we do that. People got to understand. Thank you, Pereira. I appreciate that. Collaborations. Yeah, you're fear mongering for no reason. So tell me where you think the sales should be, since you're saying full sales potential. So tell me where you think the sales should be. And then also tell me, why aren't you watching my videos talking about Breath of the Wild sales? Answer those two questions for me. All right, let's go ahead and get into random Q&A. If you guys have questions, I've got answers for you guys. So you can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. I don't think he's trolling. I think it's just weird, like, you know, like fans do this all the time. Like, they don't look up information. They're worried about things when literally it's like, what are you worried about? You know, like there's nothing to be worried about. And fans do this quite a bit because they see other people upset about, oh, it's a Warriors game, or, oh, it's something that people whine about. But they don't even look at all the stuff that people are saying that they're excited. They don't look at all the trailers that are doing well and people are hitting the like button like crazy, just saying they're excited for the game. They see a couple negative comments, which people say about any game, and they take that and they rush to comment sections and streams and stuff and say, I'm worried about, and then they form their own opinions based off of some people being negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is just so weird, you know? It's such a weird thing. Well, I mean, but you say Age of Calamity can definitely sell 5 million, but it's not even buying the game. LOL, it's tied to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know why you're not buying the game. I mean, maybe because you don't like Warriors, right? Or whatever the case is. But VC, you've been trying to downplay Age of Calamity since day one. I mean, that's why you got kind of busted for this whole big hitter thing in the first place. You've been downplaying, and you've also downplayed Breath of the Wild. First, so you're not even that big of a fan of Breath of the Wild. Let's just be real here, because you said anybody that gives it a point above what you gave it is a drone and is a Nintendo fan. Let's just go over facts here, right? So the facts are, anybody who gave the game 1 point above you is a drone, idiot, doesn't know what they're talking about, overrated and all that, okay? So I'm guessing that you actually thought the game was not a 9. I'm guessing you thought it was way lower, but you gave it that just because it's such like the you know, prestige of the game. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, man, me downplaying. Yeah, you did. When Ghost came out, you were downplaying it. You were downplaying what it does. You were trying to say Ghost does this and that, even though they're two different types of games, but you were using that to downplay a game that came out 3 years before it. When it's not. Ghost of Tsushima and Breath of the Wild aren't the same type of game at all. You guys saw that reaction video that I did to Breath of the Wild? You guys saw that? That's the type of game Breath of the Wild is. It is a crazy different type of game with all different types of stuff. It's not even Ghost is like Ghost is a really good version of Assassin's Creed. That's what Ghost of Tsushima is. It's a really good version of Assassin's Creed. It is not Breath of the Wild. Nobody's ever going to convince me that Ghost of Tsushima is Breath of the Wild, because it's not. It's Assassin's Creed, but just done 10 times better than Ubisoft could ever do their own franchise, you know? So that's the first freaking day that it came out. And you, like I said, you went to the stream, right? And you were sitting there and you were making fun of people, and you were saying that anybody who says this is a drone and all that. And then you said it's overrated, and then you gave it a 9. So then you said anybody that gave it a 10 is a drone. So anybody who gave it a point above you is a drone and is overrating it. So that, to me, that's downplaying it, is it not? To me, that's downplaying. Is it not downplaying? He said this on the Spawncast the week that Ghost of Tsushima came out. So that same week. So that's what he said there. And he was agreeing with random trolls and all this and that, and that's fine. It's opinions. But when somebody calls your opinion like they see it, don't get upset. You know what I'm saying? Don't get upset. But so yeah, like if somebody takes a game and they say, hey, well, I think it's a 10, you called them drone. And then you gave it a 9. So anybody who gave it a point above you is a drone and an idiot. Am I not correct? So I don't even think you like Breath of the Wild, to be honest. I don't even really think you like the game that much, honestly. Mario Odyssey is better than Breath of the Wild. That's an opinion. Some people might not like Mario Odyssey more than Breath of the Wild. It's opinions. It's all opinions, guys. You guys' opinions aren't facts. They're opinions. Who cares? Like, who cares which one's better? Doesn't matter. Might be the only one who didn't play Breath of the Wild. Calamity Trailer got me rethinking life choices. You should definitely play both of them. I appreciate your insight on the video game market. Did you read any old school video game magazines like Nintendo Power? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Die Hard Game. Yeah, EGM. I read all that crap. I read all that. If somebody likes platformers more, then they might like Odyssey more. If somebody likes Adventure Zelda more, they might like that more. Like, comparing two completely different freaking genres is stupid. And it's always going to be dumb. All you're going to say is, oh, well, I like this game more than the other game. It's not. So Spawncast thought I was trolling this week, but why is the non-streaming option such an obvious answer for where I should get Cyberpunk 27? Like, what are you talking about, bro? What is the hypest announcement this year in your opinion? I haven't been too attuned to the industry forever, but Age of Calamity is for me, I think. Age of Calamity was definitely a pretty hype announcement because we had no idea it was coming. So that's, to me so far, that was like my biggest thing for me personally. No, I haven't read webtoons. No. But anyway, let me show you guys something real quick. Or let's talk about this. So if you look, and I've been talking about this for a while now, right? So if you go on like Amazon bestsellers, new releases. So let's just talk about what games are doing good, best in the pandemic. Anytime a game does really good on Amazon bestsellers, you already know that it's going to sell really good. So right now, Cyberpunk is killing it right now. Animal Crossing is killing it right now. Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. And right there in the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the top 10. So it's seventh place is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. This game, by the way, has either been first or in the top 10 since pre-orders went live. And that's just on Amazon. That's just on Amazon, the biggest retailer of video games here in the US. That's just on Amazon. The game is going to sell extremely well. There's no need to be worried about its sales potential or anything like that. It's going to absolutely obliterate any other Warriors game. That's easy to say. And it's going to absolutely kill the sales numbers for Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Hyrule Warriors Original. So there's no need to be upset or worried or not worried. Like, you're not watching the videos, obviously. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Genshin Impact better than Breath of the Wild. Like Genshin Impact, bro. I mean, no offense to Genshin Impact, but nah. Genshin Impact, that free to play mobile mobile game. Free-to-play mobile game. With literally stolen animations from other action games. Like, literally stolen animations. From like Devil May Cry and from other games. Look, the game's not bad. It's a good game. It's good for what it is, but no, it's not better than Breath of the Wild. But hey, opinions! Everybody has opinions, all right? Everybody has opinions. Genshin Impact. Let's go. Like, for me, I like Odyssey more, but it doesn't mean Breath of the Wild is great on its own right. It's great on its own right. Groundbreaking for the franchise. Yeah, I agree. Only because of the waifus. I think it's because it's free. If the game was $60, I don't think people would pay for it. People have paid for it as much. Is the game good? The game is good. The game is not bad, but you also have to realize that there's plagiarism in that game. You also have to realize that there's plagiarism in that game. Like, there is. There's literally straight up jacked animations from other action games. Devil May Cry 5 to be exact, and there's some other ones too. But it's not really original. I mean, there's some cool things about it, and like I said, I like it. I've played it. I haven't played it as much as some other people out there. I think it's good. I do think it's good, but it's still a mobile game, and you can tell it's a mobile game. And like the loot, like the pulls and all that. Like, I'm just not a fan of the structure of it. So the structure already kind of takes me out of the experience. I mean, I'll check it out again once it comes to Switch. I'll try it again, but it's not going to stop how I feel about the structure of the game, you know? Yeah, bro, my whole video I made, first impression goes in detail how it takes stuff from many other games, not just Breath of the Wild. LOL. Well, no, there's one thing from inspiring and stealing. Like, jacking animations, that's a different thing, though. We're not talking about inspiration. We're talking literally, yo, they jacked this animation from this game. Like, they stole the code and I animate. It looks like they stole the code of the animation. Like, it's too similar. It's like way too similar to Devil May Cry 5, like Virgil, like when he, or not Virgil, but Dante or whatever, when he does his like little blade cuts or whatever. Devil May Cry 4, one of those Devil May Cry games. It's way, like, there's a side-by-side comparison. Like, it's way too similar, but hey, whatever. I can't prove it, you know? I can't prove it. I can't prove it. So I can never give a game that plagiarizes and say that it's better than an all-time great game. Like, I'll never, ever, ever do that. Like, right there, you've already lost credibility. Like, I would never say, oh, Genshin Impact is better than this original game that scored this way because I don't like this one as much. Dude, it plagiarized. Like, it's like, well, it cheated, you know? Like, it literally stole, it's based off of other games, you know? Like, how is that a thing, you know? Like, you can't say the game is better than those other games when it's literally stealing their material. Like, come on. Genshin is revolutionary? Not really. Game Freak reuses animations equals bad. Is it the company takes someone else's animations and passes it off as their art? Good. Pretty much. That's pretty much it, dude. It's okay. It's okay to sit there and steal other people's animations. But how dare you reuse one of your own? How dare you reuse one of your own? Let's all praise this game and say it's so good and blah, 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 you know? But yeah, you can't reuse your own animation. But you know what? You should just steal the animations and you'll get way more praise and you'll get people posting on Twitter and all sorts of stuff, you know? Like, get this man. Donald, get your crusty, Donald and Vladimir, get your crusty butts out of my stream, bruh. Both of y'all got banned. Y'all can both take this ban. What are these idiots doing? It's okay. We'll get you guys all banned. Any more? Any more of you weirdos? All right, we got some more. Don't worry, we taking care of it. Yo, mods, clean up the chat. Oh my gosh! Don't worry, there's more. We'll get them all. We'll get them all. Ambu Black Ops, they're on it. Don't worry. We'll just wait. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Don't worry. We'll get them all. Any more? Any more of you weirdos? Y'all done? Anyway, if you guys have questions, you guys can feel free to tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. Why are you guys waiting? Why are you guys waiting on that one right there? What are you mods doing, bro? Why y'all waiting so long? Why do I gotta do it? Oh my gosh. Mods, clean up the chat. Alright, you guys can tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions, okay? I'll be more than happy. Remember, guys, if we get 3 new Elite Ninja, if we get 3, I got you, VC. If we get 3 new Elite Ninja, we will have a Hades stream tonight, alright? Hades stream tonight for 3 new Elite Ninjas. So you guys hit that join button. Hit that join button. Let's go. Let's see here. I didn't wait. It took a minute to hide the user. Oh, okay, cool. It's all good. I was more just joking around, party man. How's Hades going? Finished the run yet? No, I haven't. But I haven't played it again since my video though. Like I haven't played it again just because I've been busy with like exercising and stuff. Like exercising. And you know what the thing that I noticed, man, is like exercising and eating right. It like, man, it really takes your mind. You know, like it just kind of like takes everything that you got. I don't want to play games as much as I used to. Because I'm like, okay, I got to go to sleep early. So I used to play games at night. I used to always play games at night, right? But then I got to go to sleep early so I can wake up in the morning and run. So it's just like, I just have nowhere near as much time to play games between all the work that I got to do, you know? So, yeah. Let's see. So, yeah, basically, I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully I can get a run completed at some point, man. Do you know how long the average game is in print for the Mario 6 months? Things make me. Do you know how long the average game is in print for the Mario 6 months? Things makes me wonder. What does that question mean? Like how long are games in print just in general, or it depends on the sale of the game, how good the sales are. As long as the game continues to sell most of the time, then they'll continue printing copies of the game. So yeah. So Spawncast thought I was trolling this week, but why is the non-streaming option such an obvious answer for where I should get Cyberpunk 2077? What does that mean, though? What do you mean the non-streaming option such an obvious answer for where I should get? Like, what does that mean, Zoob? I don't remember what you're talking about. You know? I think he means consoles or PC. I don't know what he. The non-streaming option? Oh, do you mean like streaming like in terms of like a game, like streaming service? Do you mean like Google Stadia or whatever it is, or anything like that? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about that, because you don't have owners, it's based on your internet connection. Google Stadia is never the first option for anything. That should never be your first option for anything. Google Stadia should not be purchased. Amazon, whatever it's called, I forgot the name of it, Luna or whatever it is, that should never be the first option for anything. You don't own the games that you buy or whatever the case is. You don't, it's all streaming. It's all based on your internet. If your internet messes up, the game messes up. You can't download the copy of the game if you want it on like a hard drive or anything like that. That should never be the first option. It's because why? It's the same price too, you know, on Amazon. So why are you gonna do that? So no, streaming options should never be the first option. It should never even be an option, you know, at all. OJ, long time lurker over here. Question: what would you like to see in a new Xenoblade game? Yeah, I've got multiple videos on what I like to see in new Xenoblade. I got a really good video on that, so check out that video. But essentially, it's like everything, you know. But check out, just type in like next Xenoblade game, what I like to see. So yeah, I've got a big video that I did on that a while back. Michael Regan with the $5 donation says, I totally thought subs were the same as Elite Ninja. I want to see that Hades Elite Ninja people underneath the rotting pizza from Final Fantasy VII remake or original. They're both good. Let's play them though. But thank you for the $5. Yeah, unfortunately I can't tie it to there. It's just Elite Ninja here on YouTube. So sorry about that, Mr. Michael Regan. Maybe I'll still play Hades though, since you did do those 5 gifted subs. So maybe I'll still play Hades. Maybe I should. All right, so let's get this going here, guys. Underneath the rotting pizza. So let's play the remake one first. Then we can make our own decision here. Wait, hold up. Wait, remake and original mashup. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I love Final Fantasy VII Remake. I really do like the game. Thank you for the 5 though, man. I appreciate that. If you're going to stream, Game Pass is the way to go. Just treat it like Netflix so you don't own it. No, I'm good, man. I didn't grow up in that era of... No. I'd rather just buy my games and own them. I don't need Game Pass, to be honest. I don't think he was talking about streaming, though. It's like me saying Mario Tennis Aces destroys Breath of the Wild. Oh, well, not in comparison. Which comparison are you talking about here? Do you have more info on Bravely Default 2 since your last video? My last video on it? No, there's no other information on the game. When there's more, I'll let you guys know. Bakugan is coming out in 2 weeks today. Are you going to pick it up? No. Zoob says, I asked between PS5, Game Pass, Ultimate, GeForce Now, and Stadia. People said PS5 was obvious. Yeah, it is obvious, because that's the non-streaming option. It's obvious because that's the one that you actually own. At least you have the most ownership out of it. It doesn't rely on your internet or anything like that. So PS5 is the most obvious option. If you can get a PS5. Thank you for the 5 though, Mr. Michael Regan. Do you think Xenoblade Chronicles X could be ported to the Switch next year? Yeah, I already made a video on that. Check out my videos, Karen. Guys, if you're talking any Xenoblade questions, trust me, I've already done it. You can ask them, but I'm probably going to tell you guys, check out my video. I've already talked about it. Like, literally anything on Xenoblade. Anything on Monolith Soft, anything on Xenoblade. I've literally covered in multiple videos. So, I'm just going to say the same thing. Have you read or watched High School of God? No. I was more making a joke comparison, similar how people were making silly comparisons to Breath of the Wild. Okay, yeah. I guess you're right. I mean, obviously, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, you got a horse. You got a sword and a horse. So people are like, oh, you got a sword and a horse in Breath of the Wild, you know? But they're not the same. They're just not. So, but yeah, I feel you on that one though, Party Man. I feel you on that one. Like I said, it's more of Assassin's Creed game, like a really good one, you know, really well done Assassin's. Like it's the most that I've played a game like in that style, you know, in a long time since I beat Assassin's Creed 2 on the Xbox 360. I'll usually play an Assassin's Creed game for about 3 hours before I get bored. Ghost of Tsushima, I played the game for about 15 to 20 hours before I said I don't feel like playing this anymore, you know. So I definitely lasted a lot longer. And I'm going to play Ghost of Tsushima again. I'm going to replay it in 60 on the PS5. So that's going to be that's my launch title for the PS5 is Ghost of Tsushima. So, all right. So let's go and let's get this Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Underneath the Rotting Pizza. We have the original version here too. GeForce Now will let me download to my PC when I get better hardware. Well, PS5 is still the better option. There's some new scans and renders for Age of Calamity on Twitter. New scans and renders. Just scans and renders. Where are the scans and renders? I don't see the Nintendo. Are they official Nintendo ones? I'll check them out later. I don't care right now. Let's see here. But have you done a Xenoblade video on one of your Xenoblade videos? Yes, I have actually. There's been times where I've said literally I'm doing a video elaborating on what I've done on one of my videos. So yes, I have. To be completely honest, yes. Never played an RPG. What would be the best to play for a first time? Play whatever you think looks cool. There's no actual RPG that says like they're the best to play for a first time. Look at the RPGs that are good, the best like reviewed ones, and look whatever one that you think looks cool that you might like, gameplay wise, look it up. If I tell you one thing, then you hate it. Like if I tell you Fire Emblem Three Houses and then you absolutely hate it, then you're gonna be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. So look up some RPGs and pick one that you think that looks cool. Let's see. Forget Final Fantasy, leaning more and more towards action RPG, which is still fun. I think I'm looking forward more to adult Final Fantasy 16. Okay. Will there be new videos on Bayonetta 3? Yeah, as soon as we get some new information. It's on HMK's Twitter page. I'll just skip right now, man. It's just scans and renders. I agree. The best people to pick whatever looks interesting and form their own opinion. Exactly. Exactly. That's the reason why when people say, I've never played this style of game before, what should you suggest I play? Well, look whatever you think looks cool. Look at some gameplay. Look at how the gameplay is. Do you like turn-based? Do you like action? I mean, there's lots. Look and see. Look at Final Fantasy 15. You think it looks cool? Buy it. It's like $2, you know? Like, if you look at Dragon Quest, if you think it looks cool, buy it. You know? Look at some gameplay. Watch a review. There's lots of options, but me just telling you, buy this game, that's not a good idea. You've got to see gameplay. You've got to see it. The more you do that, guys, the more you'll actually be able to not necessarily need people's opinions and just watch because you want to support the person or just watch because you just want to see a little bit more. But to be honest, I don't need to watch a single review. All I got to do is look at the gameplay. I don't ever watch reviews to actually see what I'm buying. I just watch reviews to help my friends out, like Dreamcast Guy, but I never watch reviews to actually make up my mind on what I'm going to buy, you know? Unless, like, I can take advice from my friends, like, you know, but like, I wanted to buy Hades. You know, I thought Hades looked great, but the only reason why I was hesitant was because it's a freaking rogue game, and I hate rogue games. Favorite Zelda game? Breath of the Wild. Any other questions, boys and girls? Any questions from my lovely people here? Like I said, you can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. And shout outs to my Fire Nation Twitch peeps out there. You guys are amazing. You know, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I still gotta buy Cyberpunk. I just realized that. I gotta buy Cyberpunk on the Xbox One. It's $50 on Amazon right now. Or should I just... I'm probably just gonna buy it at Walmart the day that it comes out. I don't know. What's up, LJ? Did you try out the Outer Worlds on Switch because they released a big patch on Switch version tomorrow? Yeah, I'm thinking about trying it out maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Or I'm trying it out after the patch. LJ, what path are you taking in Cyberpunk? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thanks. I'll check out Final Fantasy 15 and Dragon Quest 11. Yeah. Check out other stuff too. Like, look at lots of different RPGs. Look at all the best RPGs. Like, look at Persona 5, you know, Royal. Look at that game and see if that'll be something that you're interested in, you know? Just look at the gameplay and see if it's something that you might want, or read some reviews. That's the best way. Just blindly taking somebody's word for it, you know, and not actually seeing what the game is and how it plays and the options are. That's a bad idea. Will you be getting Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Do you think I'm gonna? Let me ask you a question, Obi. Do you think I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed Valhalla? After what I just said about Assassin's Creed games, do you think I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Does anybody think I'm going to buy that game? No. All right. There, you answered your own question. When do you think we'll see Shin Megami Tensei 5? By the end of this year or early next year. What do you think are underrated JRPGs? Underrated JRPGs? I don't know if there's any underrated JRPG, like, of all time. I think, like, you know, Illusion of Gaia is definitely an underrated game on the Super Nintendo RPG. Secret of Evermore, that's another underrated game as well, you know? So those two. Old school, you're talking about like newer school RPGs. I think even like Star Ocean 4, I can see why people hate it, but I think it's better than what some people give it credit for on the Xbox 360. Do you think Age of Calamity will be able to combat and hold up as a holiday game? Of course it will. Watch my videos, Ice Sonic. Look at the sales. What are your opinion on the Atelier series? Atelier is really good. Rise is my favorite one. It's really good. I know you're not, but like I said, look at guys. I've made a million like Age of Calamity sales videos already. I've made like 3 or 4. Look at this. Look at the videos, guys. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, Lost Odyssey is probably the most underrated game of all time. Lost Odyssey is the most underrated game of all time. Like, no joke. Lost Odyssey is absolutely. I mean, people played it. That sold over 1 million. You know, so but it wasn't like extremely popular. But like, it still sold 1 million. But that's the most underrated game of all time. What games are you playing first day? Probably Cyberpunk and Age of Calamity. Are you gonna play PSO 2? I played it. I played like the beta or whatever it was. It's not for me. I hate online games. Yes, we've been in random Q&A for a while now. I've said multiple times that you guys can tag me with any question that you want. PSO 2 is too hard. No, it's not. You're looking forward to Demon Souls? My unpopular opinion is that Red Dead Redemption 2's core design was bad. I don't call people names over it, but people insult me for it. Red Dead Redemption 2, the core design is bad. I don't like that game. I think it's laggy. I don't think it's a very good game either. But that's fine. If people insult you over it, that's fine. Let them insult you. Who cares? It's a freaking video game. Any reason why pre-orders for the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Haven't went live yet? Yeah, they're going to be going live in a bit. I know I have that in the title. We didn't even go over all the stuff in the title, did we? Yeah, we missed that one. Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. So, apparently, Nintendo says Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Will continually be shipped to retailers through roughly March 2021. So, I think they're still trying to figure out the allocation that they're going to have. That's why. There's no... in North America, there's no reservations about it. It just says we'll be releasing on November 13th. Europe, there's been some... Amazon currently has, like, you can pre-order in Amazon UK, and you can import it if you want to, but they're still trying to figure out the allocation for North America. That's the reason why. So we should get something pretty soon here, but November 13th, so they still have some time to do pre-orders if they're going to do it. You just have to wait and see. KJP says, I haven't bought any well-known roguelike games because every roguelike I tried I've disliked a lot. Just can't stand the progression. Yeah, I agree. Might want to try Hades though, because Hades does have some things that after you die, you get like this darkness matter stuff, and then like you can use that to buff yourself up. Like let's say you die, well you get like another life right there, right? So they do have some things to actually help with that. And each of the rooms change as you go through it. So I mean it's a little bit better. It's still a rogue game, and there's also a god mode too that makes it the game way easier, to where you'll survive, to where like you'll survive, you know. So they do have that as well. So the artisan says Age of Calamity will eventually outsell Luigi's Mansion 3 lifetime sales. Probably because it's Zelda. Gordon says late to the stream, but just popped in to say thanks for your review of Hades. I think I'll check out the game now. It sounds like it can make interesting use of failing. Peace. All right, take it easy, Gordon. Thanks for watching the review. Ryan says, have you had any really bad experiences with hackers in online games? Yeah, like Splatoon sometimes, and oh, what up? Sorry, guys. My back. I'm old, dude. When I run in the morning. Okay. Splatoon sometimes, not a lot though. Sometimes I've had issues with hackers. And like Mario Kart Wii. There's been other games too. But I mean, I don't really play a lot of online games against people that I don't know. Who do you look most forward to play in Age of Calamity? Age of Calamity, probably like Urbosa or like Young Limpo. Mario Kart Wii and COD are the worst. Yeah, COD is pretty bad. COD 4 had hackers in it back in the day too. So. COD, but I mean, I don't play COD anymore, so I don't really care. You know? You know what I mean? Know what I mean, peeps? Let's see here. Do you know what happened to Atlas developers that were making all the Atlas games on 3DS? Nothing happened to them. 3DS development is completely different from HD development. Nothing actually happened to them. They're still working on games. It's just to make a HD game, it takes way more resources and time than a freaking 240p 3DS game or whatever, you know? I remember those hacker scrubs in Halo 2. Yeah. It's on November 13th for like the game launch, right? Let's see here. Which game are you most excited for? Age of Calamity, Cyberpunk, or Miles Morales? Why did you only give me 3 options? And Age of Calamity would be the one, then Cyberpunk, then Miles. Ben 10 Power Trip looks lit. Okay. Unfortunately, I still have some love for COD series. Feels like a curse. Hey, look, man. If you like it, you like it. If you like it, you like it. Jagar says, can you do a brief sum of the next 3 I think you meant AAA games coming for the Switch, or the ones that you're most excited to try? No, I don't feel like doing all that. Age of Calamity is coming out, so I'm excited to play that one. That's too much. That's too much. Age of Calamity, Monster Hunter Rise, Super Mario 3D World or something like that, or I don't know. I'm not even looking that far ahead, to be honest, bro. Let's see here. Jonathan B says, what kind of life are you living if you're hacking in Mario Kart? The life of a loser. If you could be any jump character with all the associated powers and status, who would you choose and why? Any jump character? Somebody from the Naruto universe. Like, Shadow clones are like OP. So, Naruto, his powers. I can make a Shadow clone and let my Shadow clone do. I can put enough chakra into the Shadow clone and let him do the stream. Well, I go do nothing. I can make another Shadow clone and make him go work out. And then I can just sit down and lie down. And then when they're done, I get all the knowledge of what they did and the benefits. So I just do nothing. I just freaking... I literally do nothing all day but play video games and let them do all the work. Let's see. I would say Battlefield series up there until the new one has caught my interest over the years. Battlefield, okay. Only games I know are coming on November. Oh, okay. Real quick, guys. My wife is calling. Give me 1 second. Wife Essence says hi. What's your favorite game you've played in 2020? Game release on 2020. Favorite game that I've played in 2020? Probably Persona 5 Royal. For some odd reason, I want a third-person shooter on Switch with cool weapons and upgrades. A third-person shooter on Switch with cool weapons and upgrades. I'm pretty sure there's something, right? You go through and look. There's probably something that's already out there. I can't think of anything right now, though. But Mass Effect is that type of game, so maybe Mass Effect comes at some point. For some, just picked up Sega Genesis T-shirt at Marshall's. Okay, tell me about a Sega Genesis T-shirt. DM me LOLs. All right, we'll take a look at them, Shamsa. Great. Did you? The Instagram thing? Oh, okay. Okay, it's like the Instagram post, Shamsa? Oh, okay. You guys can keep on asking me questions too while we take a look at some of these. Hold up. Wait, what is this? It's a video? Wait, hold up. Then we went on a date. Task. After a few games together. Hey, Ash. Yeah? Can I get that number? Gives the number. Smiley face.
What's up?
Ask me why my I've never been in love.
Oh my god, yo!
Like I've been living life asleep.
Yo, that's fun. That's freaking hilarious.
Makes me feel so
Yo, that's what he gets though for trying to sit there trying to get with people in Among Us. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. When everyone's talking about carrot and lemon, but they don't talk about tomato. The crewmate that trusts me too much. Me who just wanted a fake task. My brain. Teacher, what are you laughing at me? Nothing, my brain. Crewmates? Report. It's like Untitled Goose Game right here. Gotta report that goose. That was dank, huh? That was dank. That was dank. That was dank news center, remember? That was dank doing that, bro. I'm almost positive that was dank. Oh my gosh, that was dank tricking people on there. After 100 plus games, you're finally an imposter. After 3 seconds of the game, many players leave. You are automatically the winner. Hey, that's what those random randos. It's gonna get me copyrighted. Yeah, it's gonna get me copyrighted. A Wimbowe? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, Wimbowe. Oh my gosh, that's great. Let me see this one. Me waiting for people to join the game for 30 minutes and forgetting to turn the game to public. looking like whatever that thing is. Yo, shout out, Chomps. Those are funny. The In the Jungle, and I love that. I love Lion King, so any Lion King stuff, I'm down for. I'm down for anything Lion King. I love Lion King. That's my favorite Disney movie. Like, no. Remember the Titans and Lion King. Those are my 2 favorite Disney movies. My favorite, like cartoon or animated movie, definitely Lion King, though. But remember the Titans and Lion King. Those are my 2 favorite. Who then looks like Eric Pascal. I don't know who Eric Pascal is. So OJ singing is better. My singing's better. I don't know about all that. I'm pretty bad at singing. I don't know about all that noise. I'm pretty bad at singing, guys. You guys can ask me more questions, though. You guys can ask me more questions. Be more than happy to answer those. Mango Hug? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Welcome. My favorite animated movie is Toy Story. Oh yeah, Toy Story is really good. I think I was just a little too old when Toy Story came out. But no, it's really good. Love to all girls. Love to everybody here. Everybody in the village. Boys, girls, men, women. Everybody's hype. Is it too late to request music? You can request music, Zoop. Just put a donation of any amount. And you can request whatever normal video game track that you want. Video game tracks that aren't copyrighted. Twitch is getting kind of crazy too with copyrights as well, man. But nope, not too late. You guys can keep the questions coming though if you guys have them. There's going to be a new Donkey Kong in that style, which DK uses banana grenades and guns all over the crazy crap. Already been rumored. That is, I highly doubt that's going to be happening. Highly doubt that's going to be happening. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Super Mario Sunshine is an interesting game. Okay. Can I request a song a bard sings in an RPG? It depends. That bard who sung that song in that RPG, he might have his name on the actual lyrics for it, so then it'll be copyrighted. So what would be safer would be to just request the normal song from like the RPG, like, you know, like the battle theme or something like that. Victor Marquez says favorite video game movie or cartoon. Video game movie? Probably like Sonic or Detective Pikachu or something like that. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Armchair? Welcome to the stream. What is closer to being real, Switch Pro or Dreamcast Mini? Probably Switch Pro. Favorite music genre? Video game music. I was gonna request The Weeping Dawn by Alfira from Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, that should be okay if you want to do that. What are your thoughts on GMC Hummer EV using Unreal Engine? I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm looking forward to the new Trails game. Have you tried any? Yeah, I've played some back in the day. They're alright. Yeah, get some rest, Shamsa. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Sorry that we started up a little bit later. Thanks for coming out, though, and thank you for the support today. I do appreciate you. The Weeping Dawn? Okay, I'll check that out for you, man. Thank you, Zub. I appreciate the $2 donation, man. I really do. Thank you. Shamsa, get some rest. Once again, tell all the nephews they're going down in Among Us, all right? Or I'm working with them Among Us. But that's Friday, though. That's Friday. We still got a few more days till that. But shout out, Shamsa. Thank you for everything. And Zub, thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you. All right. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. So this game's like in early access, right? You playing this game right now? Have a good one though, guys. Have a good one, Shamsa.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the
No, just watching streams of it. Yeah, me too. I've been. What do you think about the game? Or has anybody here played Baldur's Gate 3? Is anybody playing it? What do you guys think about it? I've been watching Pro Jared play the game. Man, it seems like you gotta be really nerdy to like this game, like extremely nerdy, like to like this game. It seems like the people that play like Dungeons and Dragons, like the paper and pen and like old school, like you're gonna love this game, you know? It's been a while. Hope you're doing all right these days. I'm doing good, Tyler. Where you been, bruh? Where you been? Thanks for coming out to the stream, though. Arian is intimidating. Who's that? Let's see, OJ. That's me. That's me, man. I'm the regular dungeon master. Yeah, like if you're like a dungeon master, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you be like LARPing and stuff like that in real life, and you're like a dungeon master, like you're gonna love this game. The game just seems so like weird, but I've been watching it. It looks cool though. Like it's like a good nerd, you know, good weird type of stuff, you know? Like it's not bad at all. Like I'm gonna watch some more of it probably later tonight. I love it, but I also play D&D, and I'm a DM for a group playing the original one on a Let's Play. I knew it. You got to be like a super Dungeons and Dragon, you know, master nerd to like really love Baldur's Gate. You know, like it just seems like that type of game, like super nerd game. You know, like which is fine. Like I said, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I've been watching Pro Jared play the game. He's been playing like multiplayer. It seems kind of whack though, because like his friends are like talking over him sometimes, and like they're like they gotta wait there for upgrades. Like I'm not sure if I'm in love with the multiplayer option in that game. Like watching a stream with people using multiplayer in the game, it's like just play the game yourself, dude. Like I don't want to be hearing other people say stuff, you know. Lo's song, is this the same voice actor? Dude, I don't know. I played the one where you're talking about like that Alpha song, so that's the one that I played. I don't know anything about the people who sing the music. So let me just play this next one. Thank you for another $2 though. I appreciate that, dude. So is that from Original Divinity Original Sin 2? I don't know if it's the same person. Sounds like it. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't play these games. I don't play like Original Divinity Sin. Like I don't play, you know, those type of games. So.
Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me.
Yeah, I have no idea who this is.
Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you.
Go Raiders.
Listen, you do know.
Okay.
Listen, swear.
Dungeon Master game. Yeah, I'm not a dungeon master, you know, so I don't be looking at all these games like this. All right, you guys have any other questions, guys? You guys can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. Be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. Okay, Birdman, I see what you're talking about, like the scans from like the Nintendo Dream or whatever. Yeah, those are just like, these are just scans in Japanese. It's not anything like. It's not anything crazy. It's all in Japanese though, so it looks all right. It looks good. I know Mario, so this is out of my league. Yeah, that's the only music you know. You know? So yeah. Kept knocking. I don't know what you're talking about, Machete or whatever, dude. So shout out. Thanks for coming up to the stream. What do you think of Final Fantasy 16 going back to Final Fantasy aesthetic over the science fiction aesthetic the last few games? It seems like it should be interesting. I'm just looking forward to playing the game, you know? Checking out what it's like actually about, you know? Just can't wait for Hyrule Warriors along with PS5, Xbox Series X. November is going to be big for gaming community. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to all of that. Looking forward to all of that. All of that looks amazing. I'm going to be picking up all of that as well, you know? So, I'll be picking up so much stuff. All right, take it easy, Mr. Tommy Riker. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with this YouTube counter, but it's just weird. Been good. Upgraded my Switch Lite. Upgraded my Switch Lite to the Animal Crossing Switch. Get pretty excited about. Cool. That's nice, man. Good stuff. What's your favorite headphones? Mine have to be the V-Moda Crossfire Wireless. I don't wear headphones. I wear earbuds, so I don't really care about headphones, to be honest. But I used to have some Astros. I thought those were okay. Can't wait to see the Age of Calamity is what Breath of the Wild should have been. Comments. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, the people that argue vice versa too, you know? Yeah, dude. Like, you know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. I don't know, Zoob, you saying you have a crush on dude, Ignis is not real. How can you have a crush on a fake character? That's weird. See, I don't get it. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Oh, Batu? Hello from Turkey? What's good, man? Welcome. Stream's just about over, though. Stream's just about over. Alright, guys. So it looks like we've exhausted all of our topics and questions for today. So what I'm going to say is this. You guys check out my my video. I uploaded a video earlier today. Okay, guys? So make sure you guys check that out. It's on the channel right now. Remember, guys, we have new videos every day at 11 a.m. PT, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Today we had a big video on Super Mario 3D All-Stars and on the Nintendo Switch sales, NPD sales. We had a big video on that, so you guys check it out. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Super Smash Brothers and more topics, more gaming, more stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. Yes, watch the video, subscribe. Make sure that you check that you're still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people to my channel all freaking week, last week and this week. So it's been really weird. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and we will see you guys for the next one. All right, see you guys for the next one. You guys take care. All right, take care. Yeah, same thing. It's happening everywhere, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. So thank you guys, and we will see you guys later. All right, peace.